Welcome. My name is Lit, and this is a brief guided breathing technique that can really help to calm the nervous system. It's a short practice that you can do anytime, and the more often you practice this technique, the more familiar it will be in your body, and the greater ease you will experience in shifting your state into one of more calm and more groundedness. So I invite you to find a position that is as comfortable as possible for your body right now. So you can do this sitting down or lying down. If you're lying down, you can lie on your back or your side. Really just finding a posture that brings the most ease into your body as possible in this moment. And as you settle down, just begin by scanning through and seeing if there's anything that you could do to increase your comfort, even just 1%. And making that change now and settling down. And bringing your attention to your breath. So right now, not changing the breath in any way at all, just observing that it is happening. Allowing the breath to flow exactly as it is naturally flowing by its own law, but observing it. And you might say in your mind as you breathe in breath. And as you breathe out, you might say in your mind, out breath. So not changing either the in-breath or the out-breath, just allowing them to happen, but observing in-breath and out-breath. Or you might like to say in your mind with your in-breath, I am breathing in. And with your out-breath, I am breathing out. Simply noticing that breathing is occurring. However that breathing is, be it fast or slow, regular or otherwise. Simply observing the presence of in-breath and the presence of out-breath. And then in the next stage, begin to count the length of the in-breath. So just counting beats in your mind. 1, 2. And again, not making any change. Just observing through counting the length of the in-breath. Just the in-breath, counting its length with slow, steady beats. 1, 2. When you exhale, no counting, just letting the exhale happen. Following the natural flow of your breath and simply counting the duration of the in-breath, and it may change from in-breath to in-breath, just letting it naturally occur. Counting the breaths in and observing the out-breath without counting. And then in the next stage, being aware of the number of beats in an in-breath, and when the out-breath naturally comes into being, gently encouraging a counting of the out-breath to last 1 beat longer than the in-breath. So, breathing in for the natural number of beats of your lung capacity. And when the exhale arrives, breathing out for 1 count longer. So just gently, gradually extending the length of the out-breath. Breathing in with the natural flow that your lung capacity invites. And when the exhale arrives, gently encouraging an extension. 1 beat longer in the out-breath. Very gentle encouragement, relaxed encouragement. Breathing in, counting the beats, and breathing out. And just doing this for a couple more cycles. Just observing the in-breath length and extending the out-breath. And then when you complete the cycle that you are on, I invite you to let the counting go. Just to let all that counting go, to allow the breath to flood in. And when the exhale commences, continuing that gentle encouragement for an extended out-breath, but with no counting. So replicating the pattern, but without the need to count, just experiencing the breath. Just sensing, with the only effort, as it were, being that gentle encouragement of the out-breath. No effort to alter the breath as it comes in, but gently extending on the exhale. And then in the last stage, letting all effort fade away and allowing the breath to simply breathe itself, paying full attention to the experience, the feeling of the breath in the body. Focusing all your attention onto this breath flowing in and out. Breath coming in and breath coming out effortlessly. And notice as we bring this practice to a close how thoughts can move just like the breath. Attention can shift just as it did from counting, thinking, to simply experiencing. So you might begin to deepen the breath, the in-breath, as we come out of this practice. So extending the in-breath, deep breath in, and exhaling. Begin to invite some movement into the fingers, the toes and feet, You might rock your head from side to side. And gradually expand your awareness out from your body into the space around you. You might begin by noticing sounds around you, beyond the sounds of this recording. You might allow your eyes to open if they have been closed, or to widen and experience sight. And just taking in your surroundings whilst still creating a space for the sensation of breath in your body. So, just a brief tool that you can use wherever you are to shift your state somewhat. I hope you enjoyed this practice, and I look forward to welcoming you again to Embodied Psychology.